Hi, my name is Rusty Long. Mentally, there's definitely hurdles to get over when you're going into a big wave session. You start getting kind of, thoughts going through your mind. You start thinking about, what your approach is going to be. And for me, what I've found the best way going into it is just knowing that I'm confident in my ability to handle a big wipeout. One, because that's the scenario that can get really tested. And two, knowing that I'm kind of, I'm sharp with my surfing right at that moment. So if I've got that combination, then I feel pretty confident, and if I get out there and the big one comes my way that looks good, I feel like I'm ready for it. But there's times if I'm feeling my fitness is not up to par, or maybe for some reason I haven't been surfing much. Those are times that I approach a lot with a lot more caution, and sometimes don't decide to go for certain sessions. For instance, I came off a shoulder injury in August, and it's one of those things, just jumping right back into a big wave session without kind of easing up into it was something I didn't want to do. Yeah, the whole mental side it's a huge part of it, and there's fear too. Some people out there that don't really have much, but for me it's just a natural instinct to approach with some fear. Puerto Escondido has kind of been a secondary home for me in most of my adult life. Since I was 18, I've been going down there for anywhere between 2 to 4 months of the year. And I fell in love with it on my first trip there. And it really is a phenomenon of a surf break, and a remarkably beautiful place on top of that. I love the lifestyle. You surf every day, regardless, in waves that are at the smallest head high, and usually you're surfing waves between 10 and 20 feet on the face, getting barreled, living a very good lifestyle. It's a special part of the world. The wave itself at Puerto it's a phenomenon. It's got the big submarine canyons out there that there's only a couple other places in the world that have got those. And it creates the big perfect A-frames when the swell is hitting right, and it's just got big barrels. It is terrifying there at Puerto as well. You've got no real channels at all. You're dealing with shifty peaks, massive rip currents that will just suck you right back out to sea or hold you in the impact zone, even worse. And it really is. I mean, it's a scary place to surf when it's big. The place hasn't gone without taking some victims. When you get in conditions like that, you just need to pick and choose. So it really is a scary place. Be ocean-minded.